men do appreciate when their actions get noticed, have different communication styles. Even the way our love languages show up are just different between men and women.
Hmm.
And even though we might not think acts of service or words of affirmation are kind of what do it for us, they kind of do it for us. Uh,
It goes such a long way. Like,
it
just saying,
does.
like, "I appreciate," like, "Thank you for doing that for me so much. I appreciate so much. Thank you for XYZ. Thank you for this. Like, I appreciate you." Like, I don't think women realize how much that kind of acknowledgement and appreciation, like, is so meaningful for a man, and it's so easy too. And also to what I was saying before, like, when you allow a man to, like, step into that, like, do those things that and then appreciate for him, like, it activates the hormones in a man that lead to more bonding and more like commitment and attachment and stuff like that. Cause again, like men and women, like you're saying with love languages and stuff like that, like we're wired differently. Like, so what makes most women feel loved and attached, those are very different things and very different hormones compared to a man.
100% true. English was like hard for a second. I couldn't remember numbers. No, that is completely true. And that kind of leads me into one of my next points is if feminine energy is about surrendering, how do you explain to women how to survive in an atmosphere that might be a little more masculine just to
Yeah.
feel safe?
Yeah, absolutely. And so this is one of the things where like it can be a challenge for so many women to be in their feminine energy because like the reality is we very much do live in a like masculine structured world, right? To be successful. And most women, right, whether unless they're in a relationship and even then many women who are in a relationship, right? Like you have to take care of yourself financially, right? And so for a lot of that like to be successful in doing that, you do need to lean into more of your masculine energy traits and qualities and characteristics and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? The goal is not to like never be in your masculine energy, right? It's about finding the harmony and the balance that works for you, you know? And so with that, like, yes, it's, and especially for women who are like high achieving, successful go getters and stuff like that, it can be harder to find that balance. And you often have to like make clear, like, changes. Like, I sometimes, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have a clear break in my day after work so that I can like be more in this energy. And what do I need to like if I've had a really busy work week, what are the things that I need to do to like help myself surrender and soften more, And so it is like it's acknowledging that yes, our world is designed like that and also finding like the moments where we can really like surrender and soften. And something for women to help do this is it's not about being like open and soft all the time no matter what, right? One of the beautiful things and I think this like whether it's cheesy or not, I'm going to say it like when you're at that kind of like queen level in your energy, right? Like a like mature like woman and it's not about age per se though I do think this kind of stuff can come as you age and mature but when you're in this like understanding of what it means to be a woman and that energy and that power that we have it's not at all about, "Oh, I'm just gonna be open with my energy and my femininity, and it goes everywhere," and all that kinda stuff, right? No, it's about being elevated, like, having an open heart, warm energy, but there are very clear boundaries to access to you and stuff, that which does not mean that you are cold to people or rude or anything like that, but that it's very elevated, right? Because that's then the way, like, what those boundaries and that elevation and it's not like a stuck upness, right, or a better than, that's not it. It's boundaries that allow you to keep that feminine energy soft and open and flowing and just like so delicious and beautiful. You're being discerning with who has access to that and discerning with who gets like the best of that energy.